Absolutely, my guy. So right here we have a heading fire on your left and a backing fire on the right. You have a west wind going to your left, as you can see here. We have a green slot for 42 degrees. It was actually pretty cold that day. However, because of the 29-degree relative humidity, as you can see here in the yellow, you're starting to burn into your 10-hour fuels. So with the leaf litter on the ground and all the pine straw burning off, we're fertilizing the land. And as this goes and happens, you can start to see that the north wind shifts and it starts going towards the camera. So this is a pretty good example of a mild fire. So here's day 2. We have a caution burn. You can see that we have an 11-mile-an-hour east wind. The thing with an east wind is it likes to shift on you, so you got to be careful and make sure you have good fire breaks. However, our humidity is up to 35 degrees on the relative level, so you can see there's a bunch of smoldering. This could be an issue for smoke if you're near an interstate or a big place of commerce. So once again, we're into the 10-hour fuel area. We're burning off all our 1 hour.
Hey, thanks for watching. Before we show you this video, we want you to understand that this was done for educational purposes to show the canopy going up in flames. This is what happens out west when things get too dry from neglect and too much fuel buildup. Please enjoy, and please remember, if it's too much for you, don't strike a match.
So here we have a very aggressive north wind at 24 miles an hour. We have pine straw from 20 years of buildup. So as we were lighting the fire around the hay in front of it, that 24-mile-an-hour wind caught, and 6-foot flames translated into the vines which were in the tree, and next thing you know, the actual bark as well as most of the leaflets on this pine tree combusted at one time. This isn't really too big of a concern for the health of the tree, as you can see here. It just layered it with carbon, didn't kill it. Many of you know loblolly pine has layered bark, and that layered bark protects it from boiling off its cambium layer. Well, the cambium layer is the inside live tissue that contains water and other nutrients. Those are usually damaged at a sustained temperature of 140 degrees. And because of the insulative value of that bark, it would take crazy amounts of fire to hurt a pine tree. And we are getting rid of dead exoskeletons of other plants so that sunlight can penetrate the ground floor. With all this being said, there's going to be new germination that has not occurred 25 years now on this forest floor. So we are helping more than we are hurting. With all this being said, I hope you will take heed to control burns in your area and you'll go out and get certified. The Forest Service Forestry Commission gives free classes, and you can always find volunteer around you. So thank y'all for watching, and I appreciate it. And we will see y'all in the next one. Thank you.